Welcome to Urban Saints Midlands regional webpage. My name's Fiona Bridges and I'm the Regional Director for the Midlands. If you've not heard of Urban Saints before, then our passion is to help young people meet with Jesus. We want to help them as they journey in their life to live lives that are full of faith, hope and love, following Jesus and making a God-shaped impact in their world. I first got involved with youth work when I was 17, just shortly after becoming a Christian myself, and I wholeheartedly believe to this day that it is one of the most important jobs in the world. I heard a statistic that said that over 85% of people who are walking with Jesus today, they began that walk when they were under the age of 18. To me, that statistic points out what an amazing opportunity we have when we're working with young people. Well, if you're a leader, volunteer or a supporter, let me say what a privilege it is to be working alongside you towards this mission of reaching young people. I know myself that working with young people is not always the easiest thing. Sometimes you can feel like your prayers aren't being answered, that you're not really getting anywhere, and sometimes it can be hard to give. But I also know that whenever we ask God to use us and we offer ourselves to work in this way, that God is always at work and there are lives that are being reached. I also know that more that we can encourage one another and cheer one another on in this mission, the greater our impact will be. That's why Urban Saints are working to provide resources, events and networks to support youth workers like yourself. Over the year, there's many events, holidays, mission projects that we're involved in. If you'd like to find out a bit more about our calendar of events for the coming year, then have a look at our What's On page. It will tell you about the events, whether it's ice skating, a youth service, a kids outreach, or whether it's a mission trip that you could go with your young people overseas. All that information will be there. If you're interested in connecting with a group in your area around you, then if you go to the Find Us page, it will tell you what other groups are around and perhaps you can start to build some relationship with them. If what you really need is some support, some encouragement, perhaps a word of advice from a leader who's been there, they've done that, then what you can do is get onto our contacts page and there is a list of leader support volunteers who are there. Really what they want to do is to support you, to give you that advice, to pray for you. So please do use that facility and get in connection with them. Finally, if you're interested in hearing more about our resources, then follow the resource link and that will take you to a page which will tell you all about the training and resources that we offer through Urban Saints. We have anything from training days, leaders weekend away, to a variety of mentoring and training programs for young people, helping them to develop as leaders, helping them as they look at how do they walk out their faith at school. So it's my hope that some of these things will encourage you and help take you forward in the work that you're doing with young people. Now, as we're filming this piece, I'm just getting ready to go off to my own youth group that I help support here in Nottingham. And I'm excited really because I know that that group is a place where some of the young people who come, it is the first time that they will meet with Jesus. It's the first time that they'll hear about his good news. I know for some of them that it's a place where they will connect with friendships, with people who mentor them that will help them through the difficult times in their life. I know for some of them that it's a place where they will be able to find out what is their God-given gift, what potential he's given them for their life, and they'll be given opportunities to spread their wings and to soar into those things. For me, it's a place where I'm constantly challenged, a place where I'm stretched, where my grace has to be enlarged, but it's also a place where I'm amazed, a place where I'm challenging my own work with God, a place where sometimes my heart is broken, but a place where so many times my heart soars to see God at work in these young people's lives. It's not always an easy place to be, but it is, I believe, one of the best places to be. And I just want to encourage you as you think about your young people and you think about the places where you meet them, that you would know that you really truly are making a difference, that you are being part of God changing lives, so that you would never give up. And can I encourage you as a leader and as part of the Urban Saints family that you would stand with me to cheer one another on and to know that you're not doing it alone, that you're part of a family. We do this together and we do this with God.